Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 3 episode number 3 reaction. Right, before I begin, two things I have to mention. First of all, noise might be coming from the outside. I apologize for that. Nothing I can do about it. It's festival time here and a lot of noise coming from the outside now and then. And now the second thing is that I will be cutting the discussion section of this video short. If you have been watching my videos, you'll see I've been cutting the discussion section a bit shorter because I'm a bit busy this whole week. Like I said, it's festival, so I'm also going out and like hanging out with friends and stuff. So I'm trying to like reduce the discussion section so that I have enough time to do other stuff and record other videos in a more efficient way. So everything will go back after the festivities end, like the normal way. But for today, Shield Hero, the discussion section will be 15 minutes or something like that, unlike the full scene by scene discussion that I do. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. All right, so this is episode 3 reaction. The previous episode we met Sadina, I think that was her name, or was it Nadia? I think Nadia was also, no, something like that. Nadia was her arena name, I think. So we met her, and we get to see how she tries to kind of, I don't know, like get Naofumi to give up and everything. At first she was trying to do that because she thought Naofumi is trying to get the kidnapped people to sell them off or something. She didn't realize at the beginning, and that's why she was kind of antagonistic towards him. But later on, when she realizes that Raftalia is there and she was someone who knew Raftalia from her childhood, she realizes what Naofumi is doing and she decides to kind of cooperate. And when Naofumi defeats her in the Colosseum and wins, apparently the higher up didn't like it and they did an exhibition match. And here we meet another character, a person who was wearing like a mask. She was pretty strong and it seemed, and she kind of said that if you're not able to defeat me, you'll have trouble in the future. So yeah, a lot of things happened. And also, we also got to see Sadina's, like, I think she can transform into like a whale, so that was also interesting. So quite a few things happened, but good things is that everything worked out by the end of it. Sadina reunited with Raftalia, and yeah, I'm guessing we'll be able to get back the kidnapped people. So let's see how this goes. So this is episode number 3. Let's begin. I'll be putting in the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, there. Yeah. Okay, this kid. Oh, he. Oh, so he was supposed to be locked in. So he bribed the guards to get out, and that's how he brings money to help. I'm guessing this is his sister. Yeah, little sister probably, since she calls him Onisama. Mm. They have a tail. I wonder what animal are they like? Who's that? What? Wait, who? Uh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. The white tiger. Oh, the white tiger. I was just asking. I was like, what animals do they resemble? The white tigers. Okay. Wait, why are they? Why are they faking to what? Damn. Oh my god, they're like faking the whole thing. Us, yeah, obviously this. Full. Combat ability. Oh. Ah. Damn. Yeah, that makes sense. His level cap is higher. Hmm. That's a lot. What are you on about? 120 gold coins? Hmm. Yo, he's staying here. I see. My god. He was Atlas something? Yeah. Yeah, Nasum can heal her. Like I think he did the same with Raftalia as well. I think he can heal her. Like I don't know. Let's see. Requires an elixir of Yggdrasil. Oh, yeah, he has it. Wait, what? Four? Oh, okay, okay. He's like, yeah, I can do it. Like, oh, she was stuck at level one, and now it's going back. So, is she fine now? Okay, okay. Hmm. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. What? What? Good God. Wait, he did. All right. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Parents of. Oh yeah, that's true. I feel like we need some new helping hands. Yeah, you're drinking. What? Hmm. Oh my God. Yeah, to me this is new water. Oh, here we go. She had like, I think like marks, like burn mark. Was were those burn marks? I'm not really sure, but I think those also recovered. So can she walk now and see? Okay, she can walk. Hmm. Yeah. Wait, will her eyes be closed then? Like, oh yeah, she cannot see, I guess. Okay. Hmm. She needs to, like, do a little bit of. Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. All right. Mm-hmm. What? Cloudy. Wait, what's happening? What? Who? Bandits? Wait, what's happening? Wait, is this a flashback or is this um no, this is not a flashback. Wait, is nobody here as a guard? Oh no, wait, is this a flash? I'm getting confused here. Is this must be a flashback because you cannot see Naofumi here. Or I don't know. No, no, wait. No. She's in the wheelchair, so this is not a flashback. And yeah, that girl. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is not a flashback. We can see. Okay, it kind of confused me. Where's Naofumi and everyone else? Oh, okay, okay, nice. Come on, quick, quick. Use it, yeah. Okay, now what? I'm pretty sure Philo is very fast. I feel like this place needs a guard very soon. Like, this is actually a problem. Oh god, these guys are gonna get. Okay, wait, who is it? Is it Naofumi? Yep, there you go. Where were you guys? They probably went to like. Yeah. Right. Alright. Bro, you guys can do nothing here. Damn! Yeah. Are you that stupid? You still going on about like shield demon and whatever the hell? Well, stay there forever now. We should probably chug you in the water or something. Yep. Everything is just. Oh no, you're getting locked up and. Oh wait. Oh really? Shut up. Oh, this girl. What was her name? What? What? Noble family. What? Oh no, we are. All right, then we chuck him in the water or something. Make it seem as if it's an accident. Yeah, yeah, or that. We can lock him up and just, yeah, we can make a, oh, that's even better. That's even better. Okay, that's even better. Yep. Yeah, you know, you no, nobody cares about your money. Yeah, it would have probably been better if he died. He's probably thinking like, yeah, death would have been a better alternative. Yep. I don't think anyone's going to buy him. Who the hell is even going to buy him? just, just sold him for money. Yeah, but you guys need to make at least keep a few guards here. Wow. No, she just recovered. So, where have I heard her voice? Like her voice actor. I need to check out her voice actress. She's sleeping? Hmm. And he thinks that he wasn't able to. Yeah. Mhm. Reset the level. Ah, okay, that makes sense. So now they'll be leveling up now, prop from the scratch. Huh. Wait, isn't this trash? I think so, isn't it? It's him, isn't it? Yeah, it's him. I forgot his face for a moment. What? Hello? Eyes? What eyes? Okay, what? Oh, what? What is going on here? Okay. What? Okay. Oh my god. Where is he? Okay, that's it. Wait a minute. That ending part, I don't understand. What? She said that. Okay, wait a minute. What was she implying by that? She said how the staff hero's sister got kidnapped by someone from Siltveld, and so he killed. Okay, so right. I don't know. I feel like we still need a few more. Like, there's still a few missing clues that will probably help us understand what the queen was trying to mean over there. Okay, wait a minute. First of all, I need to check who is Atla's voice actress. Uh, I've heard her voice somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's like. Wait a minute. Let me check. Right. Voice actress. Japanese voice. Konomi Kohara. Konomi Kohara. Okay. Is it Chika's voice actress? Oh, there you go. Yep. Yeah, Konomi Kohara. I was like, I've heard her voice somewhere. Where have I heard her voice? Chika's voice actress. Yeah. Right. There you go. That is why it was so familiar. I was like, yep, I've definitely heard her somewhere. There you go. Right. So, all right. Let me talk about this episode. Like I said, I will be, like kind of doing the discussion section a little bit short today. So right. First of all, this episode we get to save Atla and we help her recover a lot. And then there was that whole attack in this place, and then there was that thing in the end with the staff hero. So let's talk about this episode. First of all, the first section we get to see Paul was actually. So what happened here is that I'm guessing since it's Siltveld, there were a lot of slaves here who were obviously like just there waiting for Shield Hero to come, and there was a lot of them who were faking the whole thing. And I was so confused. I was like, wait, why would someone fake being a slave? And that's why it also confused me when Fall was there, like tending to his sister, and from the nearby cells, some voices were coming. There was like someone was like, oh, like my dress, and all that stuff. And they were like, oh, I hope the Shield Hero comes. I'm like, wait a minute, which prisoner would talk about their dress? I was like, what a weird thing to talk about. And then in the end, it makes sense. They were faking the whole thing. And at the beginning, I was so confused. I was like, why would you fake being in a prison just to meet the Shield Hero? Like what? Like what do you want to do even? And then it made sense when the slave trader was like, oh, you don't understand how crazy these people are because of the Shield Hero. They look at the Shield Hero as if he's some kind of a god, not even like a they put it they put you in like a god's position. And that's why they're going to do literally anything to get a little glimpse of you. That kind of thing. And that's when I realized, I was like, oh, it's so crazy. The amount of passion that they have for the Shield Hero, it's so crazy that people will actually try to fake being a prisoner and a slave just so that they can meet Shield Hero, and in case that the Shield Hero takes them with her. Like, it's something like that. It's that crazy. At first it was such a weird thing to me. I was like, why would you fake being a slave? It makes no sense. But then I realized that's how desperate they are. Because Shield Hero for them is like a god. And to meet someone like that, and they'll literally do anything. That kind of thing. And that's actually crazy. It's making me think what would have happened. I think like someone said, I think it was the queen who said that like your whole situation would have been so different if you got summoned to Siltfeld, you know, and people would have completely like just made you probably like like you would have been a very different experience over there. You would live the best life, you know. People would just like just adore you from the beginning. So yeah, but we know what happened, like the staff hero, the king, he just summoned every single people here and tried to screw over the shield hero. And I think I kind of understand now why he was so antagonistic towards shield hero. Is it because of this whole thing in the end that we get to know about his sister, and like his sister was kidnapped and all that? I think I remember, yeah, I think I remember he also said something similar to this. There was a section I remember in season 1, or was it season 2, where he was like, oh, the shield hero took everything from me, or something like that. He said like, oh, are you again going to take my family from me? I think he said something like that, I remember. And yeah, I think it kind of makes sense now why he said that. So he is antagonistic towards the shield hero because shield, because this place, what was the name of this place? Oh, I just forgot the name. Just a minute. Just a sec. What was the name of the place? Wait a minute. Where's the name? Siltfeld. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Wait a minute. Wasn't there another place that loved the shield hero? I think it was Shield Freedom, wasn't it? Wait, then. Okay, I'm getting a bit confused here again. The place where they got, saved Foal and Atla from was Siltfeld, wasn't it? Yeah, so. Yeah, it's Siltfeld. Wait, then. Wait, there's two places that loves the shield hero. One is Shield Freedom and another is Siltfeld, isn't it? Yeah. And in Siltfeld, like as the slave trader says, you are seen not as a hero but a god to be worshipped. Right, it's been a while, so I've forgotten about these places. So I'm guessing since most of the people here are demi-humans, is that why they absolutely adore the shield hero? Because shield hero was a big ally to the demi-humans? I think so, that's why, isn't it? So something like that. All right, whatever. But yeah, it's pretty obvious. Like Siltfeld loves the shield hero. Like we saw what happened, and that is what I'm saying. So is that why the staff hero, that is the king, he just was overly antagonistic towards the shield hero from the beginning because of this connection to Siltfeld, like of his sister getting kidnapped by them, and because of that. But then that's like, I don't know, like just because Siltfeld loves the shield hero doesn't mean he should be antagonistic towards the shield hero. Like it makes no sense, you know. But I guess that's how deep his hatred was for Siltfeld. Maybe that is why he was that overly antagonistic. I don't know, whatever. But yeah. So okay, so here you can see that's what's going on. Like people are just like faking to be slaves just so that they can meet the shield hero. And then we go to the original people who needs our help, Foal and Atla. And Foal is like 120 gold coins, but Naofumi was able to get the money from like the arena. So, and then we have her sister, his sister, and and this is why I'm guessing like Foal was staying here, because he wanted to, like, obviously he had to take care of his sister, and that is why he was going out earning money, coming back, giving a little bit of a cut to the trader so that his sister can get medicine and all that stuff. And Naofumi goes in, looks at her status, and sees that she needs like the elixir of Yggdrasil, and he gives it to her, and he's like, Foal, you have to work out for this, probably for the rest of your life. And he's like, yeah, no problem. So yeah, it's a little bit of a gradual process, so it'll take a while for Atla to be better again. So yeah, they go back to their place, like all the people who were kidnapped, they get reunited, and now we are getting ready to make our village a little bit better with the defenses and everything. And now here's the thing, I feel like instead of defense, yeah, they obviously need defenses, but before that, the first thing I think they needed is like at least someone who would act, who would be quite strong and who could stay as a guard here. So the fact that they were making the like walls and everything, like, it's all well and good, but I feel like they should have kept at least one person who is a capable fighter there, when Naofumi and Raphtalia, they're not here present. Otherwise, something like this is again going to get repeated, what happened today with the whole bandit situation. Anyways, that was that. And here we get to see, like, like later on, Naofumi is like, like looking for like, looking at all the, like stuff. Malti, I think that's, no, is her name Malti or Melty? Whatever her name is, like the blue-haired girl. It's either of it. It's either Malti or Melty. I think it's Melty. No, wait a minute. Melty is the big sister, isn't it? Melty, or is it Malti? Wait a minute. No, Melty is her name. Okay, I need to remember this. Melty and Malti. Melty is her name. So Melty, she was there, like, helping out Naofumi and all that. And Sadina comes in, and Sadina's like drunk almost and everything, all that stuff. And yeah, but we all like like agree that we need to make this place a little bit more defensive. And then finally the day comes when Atla is able to like stand up again almost. She's cured, and yeah, but her level is obviously 1 and she needs to train and be better, and so there you go. Okay. Oh yeah, they also do say, Naofumi does say that he's going to Lute village. Yeah. So that's where they were. But what, actually, like, did everyone needed to go there at the same time? That was my question. Couldn't they have left at least one person? Like, that dude, not dude, but that lady, the old lady. She's pretty strong. I feel like she could have been a very good, like, person to stay there and like, like protect the village, or I don't know. Maybe they needed her as well. I'm not really sure. Either way, this is where they left. So, like, they were on their own for a bit. And the bandits were waiting for this opportunity. Those little those little rats, they were just waiting for the opportunity so that Shield Hero goes. And yeah, and then in comes the like that. And here for a moment I actually got so confused, because for a moment I thought maybe this was like a flashback when they got captured, and they were sold as slaves. For a moment, that's what I thought. I was like, maybe they, like, animals do it sometimes. They suddenly go to a little flashback. I thought maybe that's what was going on. But then I saw that one person, the one who's here, who is Raphtalia's friend, that person, that kid. Like, like that kid was there. And then when I saw the flag, I was like, oh no, this is not a flashback. And that's what I thought. So yeah, and everyone was like rounded up by those like those bandits. But good thinking, Fall actually was able to slip past and immediately did what he was supposed to do, use the flare. So obviously Naofumi was able to see that, and like he was rushing back, and the bandits were like, oh, like even if you use the flare, they won't be able to come, like they cannot be that fast. But this is Raphtalia and Naofumi, that's who we are talking about. So I'm sure they had a way to quickly come, and I feel like they could have like just but I guess they need like an hourglass. I was going to say they can teleport here, but they need an hourglass to do that. So no, I don't think they can do that. Anyways, but they have did they have Philo with them? I think, wait a minute, let me check. If Philo was there with them, then it would have been no problem. They could easily come very quickly. Yeah, I'm sure Philo was there with them. Yeah, Philo was like like pulling the cart. So yeah, with Philo being there, they could easily come here very quickly. Philo's very fast. But either way, like before these bandits can do anything, Naofumi comes in and uses shield prison to like protect his villagers, and then everyone comes down and starts their battle. And this dude, he's calling them like shield demon and all that, typical another like like person, just like a nasty, yeah. And then that lady comes in. I don't know her name, I forgot her name. She comes in on a horse, and she looks at the emblem, and she's like, wait, this is a noble, we cannot do anything. And obviously Naofumi is pissed. Naofumi is like, what the hell are you on about? These people can do whatever the hell they want to, and we cannot. Like this is like a common thing to this world. Like these pieces of crabs can do whatever the hell they want to, but when we try to do something, rules and regulations, like this person is from nobility, this person is from there, this person is from that. We cannot do anything, but yeah, they can do anything and everything. That's literally like such a common thing in this world. Like, even though we have the queen's backing, like nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. It's the same thing over and over again. Like what the hell? So Naofumi is like, all right, you know what? We can do one thing. We can make him a slave. And he's like, oh, like like I cannot be a slave. Like I like all that stuff. And Naofumi is like, yeah, you think so? All right, let's do something then. We're going to ship you to Siltfeld. And yeah, it is me, the shield hero, is shipping you as a slave to Siltfeld. So I'm pretty sure it's going to like go high. You're going to you'll have a lot of people trying to get you. And once they get you, you're in for a complete, And he realized how crazy that situation is. Because just imagine, like, as they said, shield hero is regarded as literally a god over there. So imagine the shield hero personally sending someone over there. If anyone who will be able to hear that, like the people, like the wealthy people, they'll all try to get it because they consider shield hero as a god. So it's literally as if their god is like giving someone something to them. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. And I think he realized immediately what the hell is going on, and he's like, oh my god, no, like, please don't do that, please don't send me over there. And Naofumi's like, no, fair game. You guys were, like doing these whole slave trading and stuff. You're the ones who are kidnapping and doing all that stuff. Now you be the person who's going to, like, like you did all of these things up until now. So just be the person who, like now, walk the like the path of the I cannot explain it, but now you be in the same position as them. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. You be in the same position as them and see how it feels like, what the situation is. Okay, I'm going to go to that part where he says, where is that part? Okay, don't worry, you're heading to Siltfeld. And he freaks out. The country that worships the shield demon, none other than the shield hero himself, is offering them a gift of slaves. There you go. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be well treated. Like I said, it's literally like they consider him as a god. So someone like him, if he's providing slaves for them, they will just go crazy. They'll definitely, yeah, he's in for a ride. This dude, and well deserved. Like, you did something to other, like, like people, whatever you did to other people, now you're going to get that back tenfold. And that's fair game. That's fair game. Like, yeah. And you see, like, here we go. Silver's nobility are willing to pay a high price. No, wait a minute, let me go back just a minute. Okay, yeah, Naofumi says nobody will try to mess with the village if you, like, like, circulate this rumor. The foolish humans who attack the village of the shield hero, who protects the demi-humans, Silver's nobility were willing to pay a high price when we put it like that. And even if they didn't put it like that, I feel like, the way they're so crazy about the shield hero, these guys would have fetched a high price. And I love the fact that like Naofumi just was like, she was talking about he doesn't have enough money now, so he just sold them and like got the money. And he's like, yeah, you know what, like, like got two birds in one stone, took care of the bandits and like sold them for money. So there you go. They were selling people, so we can do the same to them. They should have expected this when they tried to like do these things. So yeah, now they're getting they'll get to experience the same thing that they made other people experience. So there you go. But there's one thing that I'm still thinking about. Like, as they said, he was from nobility. I wonder if this is going to have some repercussions in the future. Because, if they are actually from nobility, I don't know. Like, maybe it'll be a problem, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when it comes. But for now, like, yeah. So later on, we get to see Atla kind of saying that I wasn't able to do anything to help, my brother and anything. I don't want to keep being a burden to them. So can I please, can you please help me out? And Naofumi takes her back to bed, and over there, Cole, I think that's his name, no, what was his name? Or whatever. I don't remember his name. It's something like that. He also says the same thing. He's like, I wasn't able to do anything to help my sister out. So yeah, I need, like, can you help me out? So Naofumi is like, Foal, not Cole, sorry, Foal. So Naofumi takes both of them to reset the levels. At first I was like, why are they resetting their levels? But then they explain it so that they can take advantage of his hero buffs. So I'm guessing, yeah, so to get the extra benefits, they reset their level. And it's kind of like, I'm guessing, like rearranging the skill point. Like, in some video games you have, they give you like an way to like invest your skill points in certain like skills, and then sometimes in the end, after getting a lot of skills, you realize like, oh, I kind of messed it up. I should have gotten a different set of skills. So there's like, in most of the games, in most of the RPGs, in the end game, they give you like, for a very big amount of price, they give you like a game item which can literally reset your skill points. So you use that, reset your skill points, and distribute it accordingly. Kind of like that, in the late end game. So in most of the RPGs that we play. So I'm guessing it's something like that here, where Shield Hero, Naofumi decided to reset the level so that they can properly distribute it. Not only that, they get some extra benefits and buffs because now they're in Naofumi's party. Maybe, I don't know, they'll get like extra EXP points now that they're in Naofumi's team. Maybe something else, maybe extra skill points, something like that, so that they can take advantage of that. They decide to reset their levels and start from scratch. So yeah, they did that. And now, okay, now here comes the ending scene, which is kind of weird. Like I said, I still don't understand what the hell happened here. The staff hero comes and he looks at these two, Foal and Atla, and he's very confused at first. And he goes and kneels in front of Atla, and he's like, okay, Atla's like, wait, like big brother? Okay. The staff hero says, your eyes. And then he's like, no, what is your name? He's like, Foal, and I'm Atla. He says, I see. And then he sees the queen, like, like walking. So obviously he gets ashamed, like he tries to run away. Here, such an interesting thing that Atla says. She says, he felt so much like you that I thought you'd split into two, Onisama. At first I was thinking, are they like his kids or something? Because I guess that would make sense, But then I realized it's probably not that. It's probably that they are somehow related to the staff hero. Maybe they're like his sister's kids or something like that. But it would make no sense because they're white tigers, aren't they? So something is going on here. I'm not really sure. But why would Atla say that he felt so much like you that I thought you'd split into two? Okay, you know what? Let me read this section completely because the queen sees this and kind of looks a bit sad. And then when they explain the situation to the queen is like, I see, so he did he? Atla-san, may I see your face up front? So they bring her in front of the queen. The queen looks at her, does a similar expression as the king. She's also surprised. And then she's like, do you know the stories of the staff hero's heroics? Now feels like he even has stories like that. Okay, his name was Luge Lansars Fabre. For the sake of his beloved sister, he abandoned his nation and his name and became an ordinary soldier in Melromarc, then went on to win fame and glory. Okay. He uses immense intellect and strategic talent all for the sake of his sister. And the world tested him again and again. His sister was kidnapped by Sildveld. With his sister missing, he was driven mad with vengeance. He defeated the king, Tyron Gafeon, and Paul seems surprised hearing that name. And then the queen is like, oh, let's get to the other point. She cuts off the, like the conversation there. Okay, I'm trying to think, what could be, why did he look so surprised looking at Atla? Is it because she reminded him of his sister or something? But if that's the case, there's another weird thing that's going on here. Why would Atla say that, like, oh, he's like his aura was so similar to you, big brother, it seemed as if you were split into two? Why would she say that? That, I don't know, is that implying that the staff hero is somehow related to them? Like I said, at first I thought like maybe they were like his kids or something. But then after getting to hear the story of his sister from the queen, now I'm thinking maybe they are related to his sister. Maybe that is why, if these two are related to the staff hero's sister, maybe that is why he saw like Atla and was so surprised, because maybe she resembled his sister a lot. That's why he was so surprised, and he went close to her, and so, like, here's the thing, I don't know how it would work, but my guess here is that these two, Foal and Atla, they have something to do with the staff hero's sister. Obviously the most, like, the thing that would come to your head is that they're his sister's children. But then, like I said, I don't know how this is going to work. They're white tiger children. It makes no sense, but then why would Atla say something like, oh, his aura was very similar to you, unless and until, yeah, so I don't know, I'm not really sure, but let's wait. They'll probably give us proper answers for it. Also, in the end, the queen says that we have found Motoyasu. Alright, let's see what happens. So that was it. That was my reaction to episode number 3 of Shield Hero Season 3. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next week with another video on Shield Hero. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.